to review a movie that's sole purpose is to make money. I don't mean something where everybody expects it to make money, but you know that at least the people involved are trying to make something good. I mean something where everybody on board, from the studio to the director to the actor's main goal is to get paid, and that's it. Well, I won't, because it's stupid and a waste of all of our time. So instead, I want to explain to you a theory about how these Marvel movies relate to actual good movies that don't turn our brains into hot piles of dog shit. Now keep in mind, it's just a theory, but I choose to believe it because it's the only way I can go to sleep at night rather than going out with an axe trying to take down parking meters in a fit of rage-filled insanity. Let's look at some of the people involved in making these movies. Jon Favreau, an indie film director, kickstarted this franchise. Mark Ruffalo, the fucking LeBron James of indie film actors nobody cares about, spends all his time in this movie pretending that a big green monster lives inside of him. Do you think that Benedict Cumberbatch, literally one of the best and most English actors in the world, went to the fancy British Acting Academy for fancy British actors to learn how to do this with his hands for 2 hours on screen? Fuck no. I have to believe that all of these legitimately talented and artistic people make these movies, which are the equivalent to a hot dog that's been cooking in boiling hot water all day. Delicious, but definitely gives you ass cancer because it allows them to make actual good movies. I have to believe that Scarlett Johansson walks into a meeting with the producers of this film and says, "Sure, I'll play your Russian spy who literally has no Russian accent, but you've got to fund my film about a naked alien that comes to Earth in a movie that nobody's going to see except some dork named Sam Levine who's got impeccable taste." I have to believe that these Marvel movies are somehow funding the few good movies in Hollywood into getting made. Now before you say, "But Sam, sometimes I just want to turn my brain off and watch something dumb," allow me to say, don't turn your brain off. Turning our brains off is the reason we are in the predicament we are currently in, however you may interpret that. Now normally I would never go see a late-stage terminal ass cancer bad film like this, but I want to know about the thing I'm trolling, unlike most of the internet. As for the film, my only real complaint is, do they really need to CGI Josh Brolin's face into Thanos? It looks like he's pressing into one of those metal pin things. And lastly, don't feel bad for any of the characters that may perish in this film, for those actors are truly free now. That's Johnny, and I'm Sam. We'll see you next time.